Fuck you, Peloton. Who the fuck are they calling bitching about Robert Kennedy? Do we have Pelotons in the gym? Pelotons are out of the gym.
You fuck with the wrong rat, Colin. For me to say my fucking piece. You know how many other podcasters wanted to say this shit right now but can't say it?
Theo Von and Dana White went viral last week after a conversation about sponsorship led to Theo Von revealing that Peloton had once asked him to remove an old episode of his podcast that featured Robert Kennedy Jr. and that Theo's episode with RFK could, quote, ruin everything.
We had a company call, or a couple companies call after that and say, yeah, just stuff about him. We're not advertising on this episode. My advertiser's like, you guys need to take the episode down, you know? And we ended up.
And what's wrong with him?
Nothing.
What sponsor did it?
Oh, Peloton was the.
It was Peloton?
Was the band, was the people who wanted an ad out. Peloton.
What do they sell? Fucking bikes? The stationary bikes?
Yeah, dude.
Peloton sells stationary bikes, and they got a problem with Robert fucking Kennedy.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Peloton. Who the fuck are they?
Yeah, first of
Right?
all,
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, dude. You want to go nowhere?
Who's the CEO of Peloton? I want to see this fucking guy.
I want to see this fucking lamb, dude. Hey, you know what gets you further than a Peloton? Hitchhiking. Okay, how about that, dude?
Barry McCarthy.
This fucking wiener schnitzel, huh?
Let's see Barry McCarthy. Oh yeah. San Francisco, California.
There we go.
My boy.
They've been giving Pelotons to fucking vagrants, so that's why they're not leaving.
Do we have Pelotons in the gym? Are those Peloton? Asports? No, there's bikes next to it. Asports, we're getting rid of them.
Yep.
Pelotons are out of the gym.
Whoever uses the most can fucking have them at home, but they can't use them here, brother.
That's what you do. That's what you do. You stop using their products and you fuck them.
Leading up to this conversation, Dana White was just discussing other brands that have tried to influence his politics and to overstep their boundaries, but did not mention them by name, leading some people to think that Dana White used Peloton as an example in order to show every other advertiser that he's not scared to call people out if they mess with him, and that he has enough influence to truly impact their business.
I posted a video for Trump on my personal social media, and one of our big sponsors called and said, take that down. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
You vote for whoever you want to vote for, and I'll vote for whoever I want to vote for. That's how this works. I don't even care who you're voting for. It's none of my fucking business. Don't ever fucking call me and tell me who to vote for.
Yeah, I think a lot of people feel in fear these days, you know? A lot of people feel in fear that if they don't vote for certain people, they're going to lose their jobs. Yeah. I mean, it's Hollywood, for example.
Think about how fucking crazy that is.
It sounds insane. It sounds just like...
Well, it'll keep happening unless more people stand up for themselves. Yeah. Give them the fuck you response.
Well, I'm going to tell my sponsors right now, if you don't like what I fucking have on, I'll tell you exactly what I'll do. I'll end my deals and I'll just sell direct to consumer for a lower price because the people will support you.
This is the first time we've heard Theo Von share a story about a company directly asking for his content to be removed. But unfortunately, this is not Theo's first rodeo with advertisement battles. Just 2 short months ago, an entire podcast network tried to pull a fast one on the Rat King.
And it was started off good, and then it started to get where we were getting less of our payments. And we were reading the ads. We do the ads, you know, we read them out loud. And you guys support some of them, and thank you. It got to be where we were getting paid less of the payment we were owed. And they sell all the ads a year in advance, so you're kind of stuck into the year. And the advertisers were paying Colin Thompson and Cast Media, and they weren't paying us. They would pay us a little bit, and they had a reason why. And one of the craziest parts was, like, we kept asking, you know, hey, we have to get paid, man. We have to get, and we weren't getting paid. And so finally I was able to make a new deal and just cut ties completely. I made sure that everything, you know, they breached our contract. And then they come along, Colin Thompson comes along. There's a new company that has a stock that's going live soon, right? Or it's coming out or something.
Similar to what Dana White said in the clips before, Theo Von using his voice to expose Colin Thompson led that drama to get so big it ended up making a lot of major headlines and even found its way into a CoffeeZilla video. You guys have been asking for Joke World merch for a long time now, and I'm happy to announce it's finally here. We got hoodies, we got hats, we got t-shirts, we got flags, and we got coffee cups. And from now until Christmas, we will be donating 1 item of food to Feeding America for every merch item purchased. So if you want to support the channel while helping out those in need, check the link in the description below.
At Joke World. That's it, at Joke World.
And the world is WRLD.
That's a great YouTube channel, Joke World. Check it out.